your writing hits some really like hard hitting topics. And for example, one of my favorite songs is called Jocelyn. And I'm just curious, like, where does the concepts, like, where does the inspiration for those kind of songs come from?
It comes from my real life experience.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I pretty much only write about things that I go through because that's all I know how to write about. Writing has always been my therapy. I've been diagnosed with depression since I was 11, and that was the way that I got my feelings out. Especially, like, I didn't like going to therapy, and now I love it. But when I was a kid, my mom would like force me to go to therapy. And I would sit there and I wouldn't want to talk to these people because I was like, why do I want to talk to this random old bitch? Like, I don't give a fuck about you. I was like 11. So I would go home and I would sit in my room and I would write songs about how I felt. And so that's always just been what I did. So I don't know how to write about other people and other things. I'm trying to do that because now I don't want to have to ruin my own life to write good things. I don't want to have to, you know, because people like my sad songs, they like my angry songs and stuff like that. So I don't want to always have to be sad and angry in order to write a good song. So I'm working on that.
Do you look for trouble now just because you're like, fuck?
Yeah.
I gotta get my heart
broken. Of course
I do. Just sees a guy, she's like, he's gonna break my heart. I'm falling in love with him.
Is that just for potentially to inspire upcoming music, or are you dating people
well, I don't
like that out of non-desire to commit to that kind of relationship at this time of your life?
I don't want a relationship. I want to be able to have as much fun in my life when I'm young as I can. I definitely could see myself when I'm older being in a relationship, but every time I get close to a relationship, I stop liking the person.
Every time?
Pretty much, yeah.
But you have demons of your own, correct?
Yeah, I do, obviously.
Like, what do you think that guy's saying about you? Like,
I don't know.
I love how she laughed. Yes.
yeah, she's a sicko.
I'm okay. I'm a nice person.
No, she's
You are
great.
a nice person.
She's fantastic.
You can be a nice person. I saw you recently for the first time in a while, and the first thing you said to me was, "Wow, your hair is disgusting." I don't think you're wrong. But you could have just. I said, "Nice to see you too." We have that kind of
relationship where
no, we don't. No, we do not.
Yeah, we do.
No,
we don't.
Yeah, we do.
She described to me the other day. She's like, you know, like I can be mean to you because you have no feelings, and I know none of it affects you. And I'm like, meanwhile, I'm crying on the inside. I'm
You
like,
literally,
none of
the
it
only
affects
time
me.
you ever cried is about a video of John Cena.
I fucking love John Cena.
I swear.
I love him.
Wait, you
swear.
cried over a video with John
there's
Cena?
a video of his fans saying super nice things about him, like in front of him, and I cried.
He wanted to prove to me that he had emotions, so he sent me a
Because she
video.
kept telling me that I didn't.
Yeah, he stirred the emotions up for the video.
No,
Trust me, I know him better than anyone.
Exactly.
John Cena made me cry.
He's an iron fucking body.
I'm not a sociopath. Speaking of that, don't you have a song called Sociopath
Yeah, I
coming
do.
out tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
April 2nd.
Where'd you find the inspiration for that particular track? Out of curiosity. You know, I'm gonna keep probing you until you fucking answer one of these very specific questions.
Do you want me to answer
Jocelyn,
that question?
I.e. fucking
Do you really want me to
sociopath.
answer that question?
Yes.
Do you want me to answer that question?
Sure.
Do you?
Do you want me to answer that question?
It's her manager, Max.
Like maybe see where this goes.
Maybe see where this goes.